Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the lounge. Happy Monday. Start of the new week. And I'm already yawning as soon as I say something. That's crazy. I didn't yawn at all before I started talking. Maybe that just tells me how bad my, breathing is. Just don't talk all that much, I guess. Normally. I'm a pretty quiet person, perhaps. A quiet person with asthma, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We crack open a drink and, open up the lounge. I think we shall. Yes. The doors are open. The seats are warm. Come have a seat. Come grab a drink. We'll all have some good times. How is everybody? I have a lot of things going on this year. I have discovered that my game design is getting a lot better, and I am having a lot of fun with it. I'm learning to put Metroidvania style
Hola,
evolution
me has
in the game.
atrapado, en medio, suavemente.
Welcome, Shadow Ninja. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Roxanne Wolf, welcome to you as well. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, my game design... Look at hell, 4 yawns. And I just started talking, Jesus. My, game design's been getting a lot more fun. I've been doing... I've been doing, a lot more when it comes to, you know, find item, go back, get deeper into what you were working on, and have different areas that link up with each other. Clap my ass cheeks keeps alerting the Emmy, right? And there's gonna be a lot of that because these are hyper mode Emmys, so look forward to that. Yeah. So I figured out, and I'm having some difficulty with one of the systems that I'm using, but I'm finding good, fun workarounds, and it's really, really good, really fun. Excuse me. So I'm looking forward to seeing what my next big evolution for that's gonna be. Because we've got, get an axe to knock down, deteriorated trees to make a bridge. I'm thinking about 5 yawns, Jesus. I'm thinking about ways to incorporate things like repel and or like repelling. So you're like repelling down a wire from a high point to a low point kind of thing. Or, using grappling hooks and kind of things like that. And then, of course, there's going to be magic, because, it's a game I'm making. There's got to be magic in it, right? We're going to be having all kinds of fun with that. And just finding different ways to make it work is going to be a lot of fun, I think. One of the things that I'll be making use of is something that I spotted over in Metroid Dread. Not Dread. Metroid Prime 4, actually. In which you're using, like, heat and cold and electricity to power things. And I'm going to be making, like, physical versions of them, too. So you get, like, physical electricity stored in a stone, or physical heat and physical cold stored in a stone kind of thing. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And then that'll open up for, you know, story stuff. And that'll be a lot of fun to build up on, too. So, different ways to make evolution in the games and how they, you know, interlink with each other. Man, a 3D role-playing game Metroidvania. Every time I think about it, I get a little excited. Just coming up with a game like that that links up to that degree, I think is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be really, really cool once everything's said and done. Anywho, so yeah, there's a lot to look forward to there. Tonight, I was thinking about working on my game, but I realize I don't have anything on the docket right now that would be super interesting. It would just be like working on map type stuff and figuring out combat leveling. So that would be a little bit overkill, I think, for a stream, but could be fun in the future. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow if you guys are interested. Pop that over in the Discord and be like, yo, so I really want to see you work on this game a little bit more, and then I'll do it if that sounds good. Oakley dokley. Anywho, so we're gonna get back into the game with Metroid Dread. Got another rando to go. So, crack yourself a drink, sit back, relax, let's have ourselves some fun. This is not a beer. Don't worry. Not doing that again yet. Give it time. The colder the days get, the more I'll want to brew. Alright. Let's have some fun, shall we? On in. Alright, so this is... There we go. For a second it wasn't even showing. I was getting a little worried. I do not know this seed, so we're gonna new game. And let's see if this works out. Good stuff. Yeah. Lots of custom music, some custom rules. Good stuff. Let's see how things go, though. Alrighty. Okay, we're good. First item's on the left. Ooh, flash shift right off the bat. That's pretty nice. That tells me that I can just go straight for the White Emmy. Don't even have to worry about getting out, because you can get out when you get the flash shift. Open this up, open that up. Nah, not a progression item. Oh well. I can do without progression items for a little bit. Sure. Okay, we're out. Come on. You. Alright, let's see what this item is. If it's a progression item, awesome. If not, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Excuse me. Alright. There we go. And we are good. So yeah, that's one of the custom things, is instant charge on the gun. No need to worry about that shit. Just get her done. All the Emmys are essentially the same as they are in vanilla once you've got the Omega Blaster. So just get them out of the way. Start with our first save. Squeaky hammer. This is silly. Alright, so let's get rid of you. I can see what this item is, can't grab it yet. Nope. Alright, so it's a speed booster. It makes a few tricks actually doable. Alright. Actually, hold up. Well, oh! Yo! Speed booster makes things easier. Alright. We're just gonna go straight for the kill. Go. Oh yeah, I increased the number of missiles that come out of each expansion pack. Just because they get annoying if you go after a boss with too few. There we go. Phase 2. Come on. You suck. Nope. Nice. There we go. Alright. Let's get this taken care of. This sucker out of here. Let's use that to heat up the shield. And we're done. Alright, so let's see what we get from Mr. Ivory Chrome here. Could be good, could be bad, could be in the middle. Not so black and white. Blah. Just missiles. Alright, well, whatever. There we go. With that, we can actually do quite a bit. Nope. Not allowed. There we go. Here we go. I can't pull this thing down on the right, but... pretty soon. Let's see. Something's telling me to go this way, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh my god. There we go. So this will give me one item. And a way to get a second one. There we go. So here's the first item we're getting. Missiles. Yay. We'll open up something on the left. Yep. Alright. Alright, so that gets us out of there. Let's fill up on energy. Because otherwise we're dead. Ooh, Morph Ball Bomb. Wait. bomb before the ball? Well, that's interesting. Alright. Let's see if this kills me. Let's see if this kills me. Nope. Okay, we're good. Got the morph ball bomb before we get the ball. That's interesting. Cannot go down there because that will kill me. Specifically, because if I go down there and I just stop moving, I don't have the morph ball. I just die. It sucks. Alright, so let's go this way. Go back this way. Oh, nice. Less nice. At least we can get something out of this one.
Uploading data. So you've accessed the network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and data.
I literally just grabbed it. Well, that hint didn't do shit for me. Oh well. Can't all be perfect. How does Vegeta say it? You're either perfect or you're not me. I'm just messing with you. Just messing with you. God, that was such a great series. DBZ Abridged. If you haven't been paying attention, Team 4-Star actually started doing an abridged of Sailor Moon. And it's really, really funny. I'm actually having fun with this Sailor Moon. I didn't really vibe with the Maho Shoujo everything. So, but they made this hilarious. So, you know, I'm just having all kinds of fun with it. Want I go right this time? Or want to go left again? So if I go left this time, I can go out this door and see what's up in this area. Probably. Let's go right first. I almost ran smack into you. Alright, so let's see what's over in this area. There we go. Come on. Alright. Missiles down below. Yo! Power bombs. Alright. Well, this could end up very badly if I'm not careful. No, we're good. Alright. Damn it! Alright. On the left. Alright. So let's see what we can get on this side. This will give me a couple of items. Literally 2. Ooh, one of them's good though. So that opens up the gates and the doors. So that part's all set. Oh, shit. Here we go. Get rid of those. Missiles. That opens up. Oh, nice. Less nice. Up to the left is... Oh, shit. Since that's a charge beam door, I'm stuck. More false urine arteria? Okay, well, that's good. Because unfortunately, I don't have ice missiles, I can't get through here. I don't have charge beam, I can't get through there. And I can't go back out through there. Let's see if I can beat up, Corpulus. Probably not, but we shall see. Come on. There we go. Come on. Yep. There we go. One of my friends isn't in Endwalker yet, so he does not know the song yet. He did just get to, what is it? Shadowbringers. Alright, this is gonna do reduced damage. But I can hammer it into him. Because that's one of the adjusted difficulty things. There we go. Come on, give me missiles. Alright. Come on. Alright. This will give me some missiles back, which is good. Yes! This should be enough. Yes! Just enough. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Metroid DNA 1, I needed that. Problem is, I can't do anything yet. Okay. So I have no missiles. That's what that sound is. I gotta warp back to start. Let's see who played NES Metroid. Oh, it's eventually on the docket. NES Metroid is a beast. It was actually my first Metroid game. I might do it on, what is it? RetroArch. So that I can do the retro achievements. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. Metroid Mondays? Maybe. Do this. Metroid Mondays actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. It's one of my favorite game series. Not that all their games are good. Wow, Prime 4 was an embarrassment. There we go. Prime 2, though, so good. Like, people think it's all about, you know, the OG abilities and such like that. No. If you're counting just the OG abilities, Like, you just want Ice and Wave, dude. There is no Spazer and Plasma. That was introduced in Metroid 2. Alright. This door open. Fuck. Well. That's gonna be a problem. I have bombs and power bombs. I don't have Morph Ball. I gotta find Morph Ball. That is super necessary right now. Alright. I know it's here somewhere in Arteria, but I don't know where. Out of my way. Nice. It's bad. Well, there's the OG power bomb. Oh, shit. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, I don't know. That's literally my only option to do that. Oh! Well, walked right into that. Like, jumped. Wait, I know something I can do. It's gonna be a little stupid, but bear with me. Damn it. Damn it. Screw up the timing. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Just enough room to shine spark that. I can't do anything there. I can, however, get through here. Okay, so that's a double missile upgrade. So that's 10 missiles instead of 5. Get rid of that. Get that open so that once I get the Morph Ball, it'll be doable. There we go. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's go through here. Ah! That's not good. Get that open. Ooh, hold up. Yeah, I can use that to get through there. Okay, so that's pretty good. How about yellow portal? Let's check out yellow portal, see what we can get. There's one item on the other side of this. It might be worth it. It might not. We'll find out. Hope you guys are enjoying the interesting ambience that I put in there. Alright, so what's at the top of yellow? I'll grab it though. It's there. I'll grab it. I'll bump my missiles up to 65. So now we get to find out what else is available. We're gonna go for the speed booster item. Or the one that's on the left of the second ME area. We'll go from there. There's shot blocks that block off the upper entrance to it. So we'll just run past it and immediately see what it is. Oh yeah, this is Chozo statue room from Prime 2, I believe. Excuse me. Sneezing up a storm lately. It's been pretty bad. Yo! That's Morph Ball. Take it. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, so let's see what's at the top of that area. Oh! Yo. Perfect. Glad I caught the bomb first. Bomb actually basically opens up flying. So, one of the things I did in order to cut down on time... Fuck. Never mind. Is... I reduced the... Actually, well, I'll do it this way. There we go. Lol. Ooh, maybe I could do this. Here we go. Except I can't get out there. But since I have the Morph Ball, I'm not stuck here. And I can do this. Actually, since I have Morph Ball and Bomb, as you can see, Morph Ball is immediate. Or, bombs are immediate. So I can do crazy shit. Like this. You bastard, try it again. Now you're dead. There you go. All's well that ends with death. Even crazier shit I can do like this. Essentially, it works as space jump, but you can't do shit with it. You can't break out of it and take care of enemies. On the other hand, I can get through here. There we go. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh, mouse pointer's on. Whoopsie dude. Ooh. Progressive spin. You're kidding me. This is a super missile door on both sides? That's annoying. The good news is I can get straight through there. I can actually use that. Nope. To get back through. There we go. Got our main power bomb. There we go. Now we can use this to find out. There's one more item we can get. As long as this door isn't... Okay, good. It's not. So! Alright, suit. It's not going to look any different, but it is Varia Suit. Having Varia Suit is very good. Very, very good. Alright. Now with all this, I should be able to get to Gavaran pretty easily. So let's do that quick. No, I did not stutter. I did say Gavaran. First, we're going to Cataris. Because there's a teleportal from Cataris that goes to Gavaran. We can use that to go. You know what? I just realized a good track for me to have used instead of Goron Mines would have been, actually a track from Jet Force Gemini. There's a fire planet in Jet Force Gemini that works out rather well. I think, in design. And I think it'd be really useful in, here we go. In music design. Especially since I think the person who worked on Jet Force Gemini's music actually did the music for Star Wars. So, yeah. He's got quite the repertoire. Ah! Alright. Get up there. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick thing before I go into the orange teleportal.
It was me, Barry.
Was it you? I hope you enjoyed what you did. You know what you did. Yes, you do. Alright.
Uploading data.
It's always been you? Oh, great.
ME stands for X.
Spider Magnet is here in Cataris. Okay, well, that'll be good. I wonder if I can take out the ME right away. Probably not, but there's a chance, so... Look.
Until we meet again!
Really? Until you meet again. Oh. Went out the door. Yo! Screw attack. I'll take that. I'll take that handily. Hello, die there, buddy. Hello, die there, buddy. Oh my god. I am so glad I went for that. Oh, jeez. Alright, Gaviran time. It sucks that I still have the regular power beam, but we'll stick with it for now. Right. Ah. Alright, so once we get into Gaviran, be 2 items we can get on the upper left, 1 as soon as we get in. Oh, thank God. I've had previous seeds where this door has been locked with something like a triple beam lock. Never fun. Oh! That's my note to take my meds, so if you'll bear with me 1 second. I'll take the other one around, probably 11, because I don't want to black out in the middle of the stream. So I guess there's 20 items here in Gaviran. Interesting. There's so many items in this game. Like, Super Metroid has 100. This one I think is like 150 something. There we go. Alright. 2 pills down. Alright. Missiles, not bad. And I can get up this one on the left because I have this jump. And that. It's not great, but it's there. Now there are a few items I can get specifically because I have instant bomb. One of them's down here. And there's another E-tank. Grab that. Makes these areas actually somewhat doable. Let's grab this real quick. Alright, we can do this room next. Yep. You could do that with regular bomb jumps and just IBF. Or IBJ it. But unfortunately, if you try and do that without the instant bomb, it just takes forever. I don't have ice missile, so I can't get back through there if I go the other way. Yo, crab soup! That is super good. Now the trick for this is getting over to the end and then using grapple. Or using ledge grab for that. No! Sometimes it doesn't go off if you're too close, though. Come on. Alright, so that one worked. Alright. There we go. Now, I can get through there, but because I don't have ice missiles, I can't get back. Which sucks. But it is what it is. I can't do the boss because, no X release yet. So we're saving on this real quick. I've gotten really used to this, game mode that I crafted. Yeah, power bombs. Grab that real quick. I'm also gonna grab this. Because it's right here. And otherwise, I might never grab it. Yo, I'll take that. Upgrades are always nice. Alright. So let's see what this item is. Wave beam! Shit. Okay, so that's gonna be a requirement. But I need storm missile to get it. So, before anything, let's check out Berenia. Let's see what that does. If I get, if I get the wave beam, I don't need to worry about getting the diffusion beam. So I can get, the explosive blocks on the other sides of, what are they called? Walls. What are those things called? Oh yeah, walls. Get rid of this thing. Get that taken care of real quick. Get rid of this boss real quick. And yes, that is the Dysbrachian theme. From Elder M. There we go. Down we go. Ice missile! Yo! Okay, that makes a few things a lot easier. Crap. That's wave beam.
Uploading data.
Bleh.
EX have spread.
The ice missile can be found in Berenia immediately after I get the ice missile. I swear, these hints are here to troll me. Use this to get up. Excellent. There we go. Boop. Alright. So, I have ice missiles. I can get rid of these. This gives me an energy part. I don't know. Maybe I can do this. It's really, really difficult. Never mind. impossible. Oh well. It's worth a shot. There's a few items I can get here. I love hearing Fusion's music with the Prime sound font. The man who came up with this was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So there's that item. The next one, which is here. More missiles. Alright, let's see what kind of stuff we can get out of. Here we go. The other items in this area. Missiles is fine. No biggie. Could really use a wide beam now. Shit. Oh, hold on. What am I? I fucking screw attack, and I'm just like, run away from that thing! There we go. Almost froze it, though. Whoopsie doodle. There we go. Open you up. Get rid of you. Missiles. Alright. No, you suck. Really? That's weird. I figured that would have done differently. Alright, so let's get this open. I do not have wide beam or charge beam, so I can't do Kraid skip with that. Whee! Dead. Whee! Dead. Whee! Dead. Messing with their instincts and just killing them as a result. How fun. There we go. Grab that real quick. We got a few more items in this area that we can get through. Oh, well, that was handy. Alright. Quick one of these.
The lower levels of
Progressive suit found in Gavrand. Yeah, I got it already. This run is just literally giving me hints for all the items I already have. Alright. So, what are you gonna be? Missiles. That's fine. I can roll with that. I can actually use green to get back to Berenia, or not Berenia, Gavaran, and getting great items here, but I did get some good items. Actually, maybe it's a good idea to get back to, no, not yet. Cadris. I don't want to do that without wave. Maybe I should, though. I don't know. There's too many different ways that this could go, you know? I like that I haven't taken a single elevator. Not one. It's been all teleporters. All teleporters all the time. Oh my goodness. I just realized that having a rando where they swap everything? Not like door for door, but like... what is it? Come on. Where they swap teleporters and elevators around. Like, turn every elevator into a teleporter of some form. And then, by, you know, crafting new symbols and doing, fixture replacements. Alright, we're gonna go back to orange. There we go. I gotta wonder how teleportation technology would work. Just craft a sub-universe and just boop, do that. I could do it. If sub-universe technology ever became a thing, you know? Alright, so let's do this. Get that out of the way. Now we can go for a couple of items that are down. Well, one item that's down in Kraid's area. So. Technically, we could kill Kraid, but we can't get out if we do. But we can at very least find out what the item is at the bottom of that. Turns out to be storm missiles. We can use that to get wave beam. And I just went partially deaf. Great. Thanks, tinnitus. It'll go away in a second, but that just means, like, part of my brain is just stopped being useful. Baneri. Alright. Yep. Gotta shoot it. There we go. Down we go. Yep. E-tank part. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. Hold up. Can I do that? Wait, hold on. No, my timing's off. I did it once. Let's get this door open. Come on. Actually, hold on. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay. Sometimes you can power bomb these things, but not always. Come on. I can do better. Interesting. You actually get like a golden shield around you to block out the lava when that happens. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh no. Anyway. Ah. How are we doing? I can use one more bomb. One more nuke. These things really are like miniature nukes, too. If you ever see how, they get treated in Metroid Other M. You light up an entire area after you fire one off. Like, everything gets superheated. There we go. Oh, God. Am I gonna regret this? Probably. That's a yes. That sucks. Alright, so... maybe I gotta go back through red. I think there's a few more things I can get on that side, maybe? Since I don't have to worry about energy drain because I have, both Varia and Gravity. Red Teleportal might be my best bet. Now, I can't get anything... I can't get back through if I go to the regular Varia area. The Varia area, yeah. And that's because I don't have Charge Beam. So that sucks. Alrighty. There we go. All dead. All good. I can get through here. I can't get much through the other way, though. And I can't get through there because no super missiles. I can, however, get through here. And because I have Speed Booster, I can do this. Whee! E-tank. I'll take an E. Can I get an E in the chat, please? Did I already? Yes, I did. Okay. That's gettable. Because I have power bombs, I can just go straight for it. So that's fun. I can also loop back around and get the speed booster upgrade. Damn it. Did the wrong thing. Eh, 10 missiles is 10 missiles. That puts me at 170, luckily. Fuck. Okay. I forgot that I didn't do that before because I didn't have Morph Ball. Do this real quick. There we go. Now it's just always open. Don't even have to worry about it. Boop. Nope. Damn it. Oh well. So that's 2 items I could get. Might find myself actually taking the Arteria to Cataris elevator. I'm just doing that. I might need to. Let's go this way. go. Oh, damn it. I'll do a quick save here anyway. I gotta go down and around, because I don't have charge beam. Ugh. I like how certain weapons act as both, weapons and keys in this. It might be something that I, learned to use myself. Because I could probably learn that trick for, Legend of the Archangel. Which is the, name of the game that I've decided to stick with, that isn't, idle pending. Missiles. Alright. I still don't have spider magnet, so I can't go up and through that area. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Other people are way better at that, pseudo wave beam than I am. I cannot get it almost ever. First try. Where am I going? Can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, looks like I'm going to Caterus. Okay. Listen to those loud engines. Whee! Anyway. Before I do that, I am going for, that missile, just to get it out of the way. There we go. Whee! Alrighty. Alrighty. We'll go up to Caterus, and we'll do the first few rooms from the... Actually, I think we can do most of the entire area, as long as we don't get, locked out by doors. You know what? I could actually take a shortcut and go straight up to Dyron. Oh, that'd be interesting. Can you imagine that? Just beeline to Dyron. See if the doors are unlocked, because if they are, why not, you know? Nothing's stopping me. Heat, lava, none of that shit. Screw up! There we go. Oh, actually, hold up. This would be a nice, improvement. I have the screw attack. I can't get back through easily, but I can do some good stuff. Let's see what we can get from here. Come on. Come on. Ooh, nice. Speed boost booster. Can't do that. But I can do stuff like this. Tee. And never mind. Alright, so that is just missiles, but it's better than nothing. Speed boost booster is nice. welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. I heard you're playing some Cursed Halo 2. Hopefully you're doing well. Hope you had fun. Let's see if I can get a shout out going for you on the once I get on this elevator. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. I'm Metroid Minds, the Realm of Fascination. Hopefully you guys had some good times. So, Bella. TV. I think this is the right command. Yes! It worked. Woo! Cursed Halo 2 is nuts. Lots of fun to be had with it. Ooh. 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 Oh. Have a bonk. Have a bonk. Oh my. You bonked him out of existence? That must be one of your clips that went through. Welcome, welcome. If you have to raid and run, I totally understand, but I hope you're doing well. Roxanne recommended that I do something like, Metroid Mondays. I'm like, maybe that could work, you know? I've got other Metroid games. Hyper Metroid is a lot of fun. If you've never had a chance to play that one, it is ridiculously good. I swear that I swear that Mercury Steam, played games like Hyper Metroid when they were designing Dread. Just gonna let her look around all dramatic like as soon as she got off the elevator. It's super cool. It's like, man, I love this place. Anyway. Normally when you go down that elevator, for the first time, it's supposed to be frozen down here. That's why she does that. I gotta go this way. I couldn't go through that way anyway. So we gotta do this. We'll go back through the blue teleportal. Lots of transitions today. Lots of fun to be had with that. Yeah, I was reading that you had 2D warthogs, ghosts that shoot Mario boos, an MLG air-style scarab playing caramel dancing, a shotgun that shoots random shit, and a toy inflatable hammer. Is that what you got from Bonked Out of Existence? Where you got the toy inflatable hammer and just went squeak, and they just went... Was that it? Would be funny. Let's see. Quick one of these. There we go. Ooh, charge beam. I need that. This has been absolutely necessary. Because without this, well, there's just no way to get through certain doors. Since I'm here, I might as well open this up, right? There we go. Turn that sucker on. This actually opens up a lot of charge beam doors that weren't open before, too. But on top of this, and on top of spaghetti, I'll cover it with cheese. Nope. Yep. Yep. I haven't even had to cheese IBJ. You didn't get the hammer? Got enough rocket thruster shot at you that shoots random shit, including vehicles I can get on. Ooh. Oh. Well, I was not expecting that to actually work, but it worked. That's funny as hell. And now I have cross bombs. I was not expecting that to work at all. I was just gonna do it out of frustration. And just like... Nope, here you go. Okay. Thanks. I wonder if I can do that again. It's the whole point of... Yep, doesn't work. I don't know why it worked before, though. Nope. I can't get it to happen again. The Scorpion tank is hilariously big and powerful enough to send itself flying backwards. Rocket jump. Okay, that's funny. Do I have enough to... Maybe I don't. Let's see. Oh, I do. Yeah, it's just missiles. Alright. So we did. We got all the way from one elevator to the other without touching the entire rest of Cadaverous. That's pretty funny. Alright. In the meantime, so go back through here. Open up all of the rest of the shit. There we go. I remember trying to get into Halo when I was younger, but never really stuck with me. My first FPS was Half-Life. And I loved getting lost in it. But that was built off of the Quake engine, not the Doom engine. Although, I think Quake was actually built off of Doom. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, time to fly. Ah! Look. Ah! There we go. Alright. We've got the infamous bomb fly. Whee! And I run straight through it. I don't know why that happens. I think more than anything it has to do with, like, when you enter the map, it doesn't quite load the model quite yet. There we go, down this way. Ooh! Alright. This will actually get us the other opening switch. Nicely, nicely. And I realize I need to go back. Because there's a part of this that if you don't open it in the right order, you actually lock yourself out of a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna go this. I can't go. Yes, I can go that way. I thought there was another one that I was supposed to have opened that I hadn't that opened that, but there is another one that I'm usually supposed to have gone to, but it didn't affect that gate specifically. There you go. You set. Grab that later. Pick one of these.
Uploading data.
Yeah.
CPR appears.
Wave beams and Gavarin. Yes, and I saw it all. It's good. We'll get it. As soon as we get the storm missiles, we can grab that. open this gate. So one of the interesting things about this gate taught that occasionally opening a gate will close another. So in game design terms, it's pretty smart. Ooh, spider magnet. Glad I grabbed that. Boop, boop, boop. Come on. Come fight me and die, people. La la la. There we go. Lava does not bother me. Ooh, hold up. Super missile. Now we can get through the green doors. Wow, that was an unfortunate burp. I just threw up a little. Great. Oh! Sandy. I hate when that happens. Don't you? Don't you, chat? There we go. Now we done this. Get through there. We can at least see what this is. And it's just an E part. I guess there's E tanks and there's E parts. So there's E and then there's it. Come on. No, you don't. Yo! That's my infinite jump. So now I can do stuff like this. I love it. Still can't go fight Kraid yet. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Actually, hold up. That sucks. Alright. There's one thing I really do like about Space Jump, though. It's that it makes all of your jumps higher. Which I was not expecting when I first played this. But I'm glad to know now. Because it has been tremendously useful to know that your jump arcs change when you get it. I can't do that. Open that up. Alright, this is going to be either great or regrettable. Yeah, turned out great. Alright, maybe we can get something good out of the other room, too. This one, specifically. Thank you. Ooh. I don't think I could have done that again if I tried. Oh, God. Alright. Getting out of there. I'm gonna see if I can use what I have and take down the, Emmy. If I can, excellent. If I can't, crap baskets. Wait, what? Did I not? I must not have. I'm a silly goose. I didn't do this. Is that a TFS reference? OG Bladeheart, welcome, welcome. I'm not sure what I said that was supposed to be a Team Tour Star reference. But maybe? I might have said something that was supposed to be a Team Tour Star reference that I don't remember. Crap baskets? Oh, yeah. Funnily enough, wait a second, really? I actually have... I have Spider Magnet, I forgot. I started saying that after Gohan. And it's been years since I started saying that. I don't even really associate it with, I don't even really associate it with, Team 4 Star anymore. Future Trunks. Krillin says it too? I didn't realize that. That's interesting. I'll do this real quick and grab the map and grab the save point. I know, Future Trunks says it because he learned it from Gohan, I think. Because Gohan was his mentor in the future. You know, that crazy situation. Ugh. Yes, I can get through. Shit. There we go. Alright. Step 1. Step 2. And we're done. Get rid of that. It worked. Oh shit! I missed! That would have been bad. Oh boy. I didn't realize Krillin says it too. It's interesting. Now, what do I get from you? Oh, DNA 3! Where's the other one? Alright. Go through here. Really glad that Burning Attack got a level 2 in Fighter C. I still haven't played any of the, I think it was only Budokai Tenkaichi 2 I played, and that was because it was out on the Wii. And I don't think I owned it for very long, because I thought of it as like a... an action-adventure game where he plays the DBZ fighters, and then I found out it's a fighting game, and I'm like, oh, I suck at these. So yeah, there was that. I am terrible at fighting games. Almost as bad with fighting games as I am with first-person shooters, which is saying something. Alright, so how are we doing right now? Oh, that's right, I want to go back to the Red Skull portal. Although, I can actually use this chance to find out what's down in Power Bomb Room, which is over here. Just missiles. Oh, this sucks. I know what you're supposed to do is literally just speed booster through it, but, like, that's annoying. If you go down there and you don't already have it, scheduled ahead of you. Alright, we're gonna go for red teleportal. Because now we can do, because we have charge beam. Motherfucker. We can do, the various suit section. That'll get me 2 items and at least a glimpse of the third. If it's important, I'll go for it. If it's not important, screw it, I'm not bothering. It's one of the worst Shine Spark puzzles in the game. By far. Anyway. My head was moving too fast for the camera to actually pick up. That's funny. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, I never do that. Alright, let's open this up at very least. Light it up. Like a bong. Jokes aside. I don't know why they call them bongs anyway. Is it because when you lick the pipe part of it, it goes bong? I wonder if that's why they call it a bong. Other times it's called a water pipe. And it's funny because I originally thought they were called vaporizers. Here we go. Now, let's take a look at what this item is. Is it important? No. Actually, maybe I can get it without too much trouble. Yes, I can. Thankfully. Burning attack is a level 1 super, but Trunks can spend an additional bar to get him knocked down by warping to his opponents. This starts slicing what the iconic movie did to Frieza. Oh, nice! That's pretty cool. Alright, what are you? Missiles. Alright. And then there's this, which is, I don't know what. More missiles. Blar. Hold on, did I? I did get that, okay. I don't dare to fight Kraid. Not without a way to pierce walls. Ugh. I guess I might as well go to Dyron then. Dyron means that I'm going to be dealing with the speed booster, although I won't be dealing with him for long. So I guess that's, small blessings. Alright, now I have to go all the way over to East Cataris. In order to get up and around. It sucks, but it is what it is. I can basically get there straight through the Emmy zone. I realized the rooms in, or I should say, I realized the zones in this game aren't as big as they were in Super Metroid. but they are better interconnected. Like, they have more rooms, but they don't span as much distance. While to reuse special attack animation actually helps with swapping a teammate in. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it's a type of a transition setup. That's neat. I like it when moves have multiple purposes like that. Oh shit. Alright. Do a quick savey save. Is it just me, or is this... No, it's not completely isolated. It is pretty isolated, but not completely. It's technically... There is the area above. I don't know why I didn't save there, but whatever. Heh. Dominating. There we go. Alright. More of an I'm going to pull a Marvel vs. Capcom, have my teammate come in with another super kind of thing. Some supers won't track the opponent's vertical position. Oh, okay. Ow, fingers. I always enjoyed that part of Dragon Ball. Whew. Okay, it's starting to get cold again in here. 10:53, huh? Actually coming pretty close to other pill time. Wait, am I going to be able to beat this before midnight? I'll be stunned if I can. I don't usually. But get forked. There we go. Use this to open that up. I think... Yeah, I don't know how I was able to do that before, but it worked, and I have no idea how. Maybe it was a power bomb. Because I feel like sometimes that works too, for some reason. Some weird reason. Alright. First things first. Boop. 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 Let's get this opened up. Yep. Vessels. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we get by turning these lights on. Super Baby 2 has 2 different levels 3 supers. Level 1, he got a ground bounce in a patch. I don't know who Baby is. Who's Baby? I know there's Kid Boo, but I don't know Baby. Ugh. There we go. Surprisingly good GT villain. Oh. Why are they calling Baby? E. E. Oh wow. Can't all be progression items. No idea. Because... Who was it? Frieza's army everybody was named after food, right? Whee! Get fucked. Alright, now the whole reason I did that is because now he's glitched. He doesn't even spawn. Teehee. He's supposed to spawn here, but he isn't. Yo! That's wide beam! Just know that Revenge Final Flash is good in Xenoverse 2. Meter Building Zoner, which can act as something of a rushdown in Fighter Z. Storm Missile. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Storm Missile means I can go after Wave Beam. Which I will do shortly, actually. First, I'm going to take out Speed Boost Emmy, because he is annoying. Basically, an even better Janemba and how his combos can work. Is Janemba another GT villain? I don't know that name. Movie villain, actually. Oh, alright. Yo, got the first time. Alright, let's see what this is. Actually. Oh, I can just go straight for it. Not bad. I'm so used to this being a pain in the ass because I don't have the cross bombs. I usually just look. He's the reason Gogeta debuted in Z. Oh. Whee! Alright, so that takes care of that mess. And because I went through the other door, Speed Booster Emmy didn't even spawn. Boop. Boop. Alright, let's see what we get from this dude. Because, besides less headaches. Get fucked. That takes care of that issue. Alright, what are we getting from this boy? E. I'll take E. Alright, so we get that. That actually opens up the top center hole. With that. Xenoverse is basically Kid Buu, but balanced and unsurprisingly effective thanks to having access to a Frieza Super Soul. Makes his supers hit like a truck. Ooh. I don't know what Super Souls are, but it sounds like a type of equipment. Check React in Discord. I'm busy, but I will. I gotta set up another React night. Oh! Another Speed booster. Why are you putting a diaper in my face? They're an equipment that basically serves as your only passive skill. Oh. Not bad. It's not a diaper, it's a twerking ass. Can you stop putting twerking asses in my feed? Never got the whole twerking thing. There we go. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, what do we get from here? Yeah, it looks like a fucking diaper, dude. So I gotta go down this way, I think. Down and around, because I don't have wave beam yet. Soon, but not yet. Alright. Get down through this way. We'll go around this way this time. Yoink! Heroic Assault Tackle in Xenoverse 2 can be cancelled into an ultimate. There we go. And with this, I can open this up. Yoink. Get rid of you. What are you? Ooh. Phantom Cloak is going to be extremely useful in this run. And there we go. Which means that Gamma 1 is insane when low to the ground, because the tackle will send the target flying if it hits at any point in the combo. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not get a chance to pay attention too much to Dragon Ball outside of the regular series, and only up until the end of the Cell Saga. And I think a small part of that is because of DBZ The Abridged. Because they covered so much. Gamma 1's a movie character for Super. I did see DB Superhero. Gamma's... Oh, there's Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. That's right. I just thought of them as 1 and 2. He's from Superhero. Yes, okay. He's one of the characters that, considered himself to be a superhero. Until he realized that his boss was the villain. It's like, heroes don't kidnap children. It's too bad Gohan's daughter never goes, like, Super Saiyan or anything like that. At least, so far as I've heard. She doesn't actually become a fighter or anything like that. 'Tis life. You need to to send the target flying if you want to cancel it into an ultimate. Glad I got the bombs first. Otherwise, this would be a very short, situation. There we go. Whee! Alright. Damn it. Okay. Let's do a quick save, just because I'm here. Alright. There we go. And down we go. Where we stop? Right about here. Boom. Teehee. Damn it. Okay, so that's one item. That's two items. Gamma 1's ultimate's a chargeable beam from his ray gun. Super Gamma Blast. In future, Trunks' burning strike to kick his opponent in the face. Alright. Alrighty, and we'll head up this way, get into Gavran. We have two items we can get while we're here. Three, actually. Otherwise, I have to get back with the orange portal, and then I can use that to grab the wave beam. Once I have that, pretty much the rest of everything is all set. Yes, your custom character can get a Super Gamma Blast and his other moves. Oh, I keep forgetting there are custom characters in the Xenoverse games. Okay, that's one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. The third one's an E. Power bombs. We get more nukes. I still think there are 2 versions of this room. And it probably has to do with the flies. Yeah, the blue flies. Here we go. Here we go. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Don't worry, I'll just be killing their planet later. Alright, so that's all 3 items out of here. Nothing major came out. Wonder if... Oh, you know what? Since I'm here, I can actually do the lower Caterus area. The part with the magma. As long as I can get to it. Lower Dyron area. There we go. Get past you. Don't you crash on me. I was gonna say, Jesus, dude. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Which way am I going? This way. Actually, you know what? We'll do this thing instead. Because... that opens this up. I find it difficult that a lot of these interconnected rooms don't get used more than once in a streamlined playthrough, or a playthrough that's even remotely streamlined. Alright, that's missiles. There we go. Use this to go through here. Nope. Do this. More missiles. I feel like I have pretty much everything except for plasma beam, wave beam, and actually that might be it. Oh, and the last Metroid DNA. I might need to release the X though, because if I need the plasma beam and I don't have the plasma beam, that's a problem. So, you know, fun. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, hey, charge beam door. Glad I have one of those. Oh, I also don't have diffusion beam. Glad I grabbed that. Missiles, but whatever. Alright. I'm at 97% here, and the last one is actually going to be in there. I'm going to use this chance to get the red teleportal. Take red to orange. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Do this quick. I really wish saving were faster, though. You just step on it and bam, you're saved. Call them Jesus platforms. They save. There you go. Over that. There you go. Go through here. This to go to orange, and then from orange we're gonna get to where green is and use that to grab wave beam, because the only thing we technically needed in order to get wave beam was storm missile. Okay. Here we go. One, two, three, four. Nice. Alrighty. Bring this up here. Actually, since I have the ice missile, one of the things I can do is take out the ice Emmy. That'd be good. There are literally only 2 Emmys left. Shit. I need another drink. Alright, before I do anything else, I should grab another drink and take my pill with it. So if you'll bear with me 1 second, just reach behind me. Ugh. Oof. I don't usually go through so much hydration in one stream. Yep, come on. Come on, you dirty bastard. There we go. There we go. There you go. And we is good. Okay. Set that back where it goes. Don't get old. You end up taking So many pills, it's not even funny. Wait. I can actually just do it this way. Just get everything out of the way. Boop. I've got so many nukes, I don't even need to worry about them. Unlike the US. There we go. There we go. And that'll get me the wave beam. This isn't full power, but it's pretty close. Excuse me. There we go. I can't wait to play this game on stream. I am very, very close to being able to. Actually, no, I can do it now. I literally can do it now. I have all the equipment I need in order to get it done. The new AV jacks work. All of the sound comes through correctly. I am quite happy with how it turned out. Do that. Alright, well, let's take out Ice Emmy. There we go. Hey. Alright, down I go. Down I go again. Fuck that. Not bothering. Let's do a quick save here. Alright. There we go. Ah, just missiles. Alright. So what I need to do is kill the Emmy. And then with the Emmy taken out... Really? I thought I was out of range of that, but I guess not. There we go. And we're good. Now all I gotta do is get in and out and kill the Emmy. Where are you? Shit. Alright. And we're good. What do you give me? 1, 2. Come on, buddy. Got him. Alright. This track is actually from Other M. One of the most hated Metroid games. Ooh, not bad. There we go. That was going to be a game that I wanted to play on stream, but unfortunately, emulating it is a pain in the ass. And moving my Wii U from the living room to this room is annoying. And not something I want to have to go through, because then I have to move the freaking sensor bar. And it's just, it's all kinds of misses. It's all kinds of misses. Alright, so let's go through here. There's an item in here. Oh, it's literally just that. Well, grab it, because we can. And we'll grab the map, because we can. And because having a map is super useful. Might actually use this to go down and fight, what's his name? Dry bastard. I know it's not his name, but I can't remember his name. I'm just gonna call him Dry Bastard. Let's call him Wet Man. How about that? Oh, hold up. I have something I can kill in here. Don't you freeze on me. Alright, good. Die. Let's take care of that quick. Problem? Eh, no problem, man. Did I? No. Mouse pointer's on there. Alrighty. Use this to get rid of that. Nice. Actually, one of the things I do need to do for the rest of this area is this. Do this real quick. There we go. Whee! Bye. Alrighty. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go blow up the critter that takes care of this area. You know what? I wonder if I'm gonna be able to do this without ever going to Ferenia. That would be hilarious. I'll have completely skipped Ferenia. That's hilarious. I love it. Well, I guess it depends on what this bastard has. I might have to go to Elon and release the X in order to kill. It'd be interesting if Bomb Guardian had it. The last Metroid Metroid DNA. Ooh. Look at those roots. Wait. I want to see something. I didn't get, what's his name killed? Oh, it's actually here. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Hold on. Can I get everything up here without ever having to get Quiet Road killed? That would be hilarious. That would be so funny. Apparently. Yep. Here's the map room. Oh my god. I'm gonna see if the boss has a DNA. If he does, I might actually just be able to go and kill, Beaky. Beaky Beak. I hear Sky Temple from Prime 2. Yes, you do. That's what I use for the, map room. Isn't that great? Also, glad to see you back. Well, like I said, this is all custom music, so there are a lot of really good tracks in there. In fact, this one is going to be from Calamity Mod coming up. You'll hear it. There we go. Alrighty, let's Calamity. Alright, thing. I probably should have done, ah, damn it. Damn it. The Leviathan cracker. And down. Didn't even get a much time. Yes, that's DNA 2. That's everything I need in order to fight Ravenbeak. I'm a little underpowered because I don't have, Plasma Beam. I forget, what else am I missing? I'm missing Plasma Beam. I got Spider Magnet. I think it's literally just Plasma Beam. Plasma Beam and Diffusion Beam. That's it. I usually ignore Diffusion Beam because Wave Beam. But sometimes there are Diffusion Beam doors that specifically require the Diffusion Beam. Yeah. Alright. Now that we're here, let's go destroy Ravenbeak, shall we? Good, good. There we go. Alright, through here. Oh yeah, I downgraded the amount of power that, the screw attack has. Severely. So, it doesn't one-shot everything. One-shot's a lot, but not everything. This is also from Prime 2, by the way. There we go. Alright, let's get this door open. Nice. Yep. Doing all of this without ever going to Ferenia. As long as there are no plasma beam doors or diffusion beam doors, Beak's going down. Otherwise, slight detours. We got two Chozo soldiers in the background, the red one and the gold one. Let me do this real quick. Oh, yeah, I can do this too. Opening up doors just because.
Uploading data.
This area.
Progressive charge beam is in Cataris. Yes, I think I got that one. There we go. Ah, right. Ah. Ah. Just misses. This is also from Prime 2. This is the Sanctuary Fortress. Alright. Let's go take out Beak. Beaky boy. Yeah, fuck. One, two, three, four. Nah, power bombs. It's the last upgrade, I guess. Alrighty, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Get fucked. Come on. And we're good. Alright. Damn you. Alright. And this is from Arts and Elico 2. This particular track. There we go. Which many of you probably have never heard of. Yo, check out that glow. Alright. Now we're going to IO Trash. We're gonna go beat up the Beak. And since Samus basically goes in for a turbo choke at the end, we could basically say she is going to choke the chicken. I said it. It is chicken choking time. Here we go. Lol. Alright. And up we go. Alright. Who's ready? Get fucked. Uh-oh. Get fucked. Yeah, I know that. The shield means that I can't do anything. Alright, phase 2. Might recognize this track. This is from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Get fucked, Beak. I figured it was perfect because this bastard calls Samus his daughter. Damn it! Well, if this was a dread run, that'd be over right there. There we go. Yeah. Alright, there we go. That didn't go well. Alright, come on. Alright. Alright, phase 3. I love this. It's just like, you blew one of my wings off. Fuck you, I can do without wings. He just tears his own wing off. Yeah, get fucked. How about no? I didn't say you could do that. Yes, I am chewing through his HP. And he's dead. Now we choke the chicken. Unfortunately, this track I couldn't replace. did so well with it. And yes, that is where I took the redeem from. Here we go. The race to defeat Ravenbeak. This was a really fast seed. I'm really shocked at how fast this was. It feels like a 2-hour run. That's incredible. And it could have gone shorter, probably. And I skipped a few more things. Anyway. The only thing they fear is you. Could you imagine this Samus in Doom? Like Doom Eternal, but as this version of Samus. That'd be ridiculous. I've actually beaten Dread without the space jump before. It sucks. Yep. Oh, shit. This you literally have to do that with. Oh yeah, and the Emmy's still alive. Ah, damn it. I can't go and kill the Emmy. Somebody made a hack of this called Super Metroid Dread, in which you could go and kill the last Emmy with the Hyper Beam, but there was no other time when you could actually fight it. There we go. Whee! And we're done. I think that went rather well. What was my time? It is a curious question. This is a really easy seed, though. 2 hours, 3 minutes, 42 seconds. 2, 3, 42. Damn. There we go. Whew. Well, I think that was a lot of fun. I might, since we are so close to midnight anyway, I might just take this chance to raid out to somebody, because I know that my stuff is gonna kick in pretty soon. And, I know what that's like. It can be interesting. But it's not great to keep streaming once that stuff has taken effect and your brain is just like, so that's fun. I will be back again tomorrow. I might do some game design. I might do some Tales of Vesperia. It really depends on how the day goes. But as it stands today, I'm going to raid out to Eto, who is... Let me see if she's still doing Retro Chiefs. Yep, she's still doing Retro Chiefs for Donkey Kong Country 2. And after that, she's going to be doing another Dread Rando, because she loves Dread Rando. So, until next time, I'll wish you pleasant dreams. Stick around for the raid, if we're going to be going on to Eto. As her... Yep, she's finishing up, I think that was King K. Rool. And, stick around. Until then, wish you pleasant dreams. We'll see you again very soon. Take care, and have a good night. Peace.